M0FXB, massive happy Christmas from me. Hope you've had a great day. In the UK, it's coming up for about 5 p.m, getting quite dark. So I just thought I'd say happy Christmas, happy New Year next week, and thanks loads for watching my channel. So yes, I'm here with Mazzy. This is why I'm out on Christmas Day, and I did cook Christmas dinner because I did spend 20 years working also as a cook stroke chef, so lots of experience cooking for a large amount of people, including my crazy family. So I thought we'd still make a video while we're out here, even though it's quite dark. And today's video, 2024, what is the best radio that has been released? We're talking budget radios, and we're talking, ICOM, Yaesu, Kenwood. So it's quite hard to decide really, because there's so many good radios already. So I can only go by the ones that I've actually got. Kenwood released the Kenwood D75, the follow on from the D74. They've added TNC, and the Blue DV by PA7LIM added an app where you can via Bluetooth connect to all the reflectors, so you don't need a hotspot. Recently Anytone released the 168, which is a DMR radio. They decided not to include Bluetooth and GPS, and it's just like a smaller version of the Anytone 878, but at a very good price, £120, and I've used it and I'm very happy with it. The other day I used the Honkai DM9100, very compact unit, looks like the ICOM 2820, but is a DMR dual band radio with GPS, APS and Bluetooth data stroke audio. I think that's an excellent device, and only about £190. Another budget one is the Yaesu 980, £40, £43 delivered dual band radio. Excellent set for the money. Then you've had all these boards being released that fit onto your UV K5, K6 that add HF below 18 megahertz. And if you watch Oscar Mike Zero Echo Tango's videos installing these and testing these, they've been excellent. So these budget radios, I know that a massive popular radio in 2024 was the CHIRD Radio H3, and with firmwares from Marcus Dudley as well. This radio, which is almost like a 6-band radio, airband, PMR, GMRS, Bluetooth programming, very compact unit. All of these come USB-C charging nowadays. This has been a real big hit. Another recent one by Shark RF, where they released the M1KE. Who saw that coming? It's not a hotspot. It won't work with a radio. It's completely independent. You hold it in your hand. It's got a built-in speaker, built-in PTT. You can switch DMR D-Star Fusion, and it sounds great both ways. Excellent. Yeah, it's got quite a price tag on it. That's the downside. But really, for convenience, and it's a very good unit and great fun to use. Uniden Mazzy. Go on, Mazzy, find a stick. Uniden released the Uniden 260DN and the 160DN. Go on then, find a stick, Mazzy. There's a stick there. And I think we've struggled in the UK to get hold of these scanners, and I was very lucky I managed to get one on Amazon. Then you've got the Vero VGC N76 handheld. So if you've heard of the VGC 7500 Bluetooth app control, the app's called HT. Maz's got a stick. Then let's give that a kick. Go on, Maz. What you got? You got a stick? Go on then. Go on then. Go on then. So the HT app, and on the iPhone it's the Bravo Sierra HT app. That's been an excellent app, and you've got TNC via Bluetooth now, Digipeater. You can fully control it without. I think the VGC N76, fantastic handheld, one of my favourite handhelds to use, and I don't even have to hold the handheld. I can completely control it with my phone. So that's been a real good hit. Now, the other one is which has only just come out, is the ICOM 7760, which is To me, it's like the 7160. I'm just trying to get this stick from Mazzy. It's like the 7160, but the head unit, which is still large, is removable. They've added some extra features in there and a small mini screen on the top right, but the price, it's like £5,000. Now, I'm not saying it's not worth it. I don't know. It took me quite a while to get over purchasing the 7160, which I spread out into 3 payments, but no regrets there. But look what you get, £2,500. 7160, have you ever seen it? It's a beautiful, beautiful radio. And they've doubled the price for the 7760. Tell me why. Bofeng have come out with the K6 models in competition with the UV K5, K6, which I still think is the best budget handheld to buy, really, because of the firmware modifications. I've added Bluetooth to one of mine. I've added HF. My soldering was very poor, but hey, it works. So Bofeng are fighting back with several models, and you've got a few other companies that are coming in now. Hiru Yasu being one of them. Recently purchased the sort of quad band colour screen model, £160 delivered, which is excellent, programmable via USB. Yaesu have come along and surprised us with the FT150 Romeo Alpha Sierra Papa RASP. They've left out the C4FM. They've kept the orange screen, which is also white, and they're pushing the fact that there's great audio quality and crossband, which the FTM 500 does do, and that's about £350. Lots of stock of that all around the world. Do you like that, or do you prefer the FTM 200 or 500? Interesting thing, you never know what these different companies are going to come out with. Kenwood are going to bring out their dual bander soon, sometime in the new year, and I've got a feeling there's going to be some new announcements from ICOM. Yaesu have announced the FT1X QRP shack in the box ICOM 705 competitor, I would say. A lot of people say, well, no, this is the replacement to the 817. I don't think so, because I feel like the 817 is in a completely different kind of radio. It's like comparing a Porsche to a Mini. I feel like Yaesu still need to bring something out that is like the 817, 818. And they keep bringing out all these SDR radios. We don't have to have SDR radio. Mazzy's found a ball off there. You got a ball, Mazzy? Where is it? We don't have to have SDR radios every time. Sometimes we like, your typical superhet radios. Radio is radio. It doesn't have to be super modern with a waterfall. I'm not knocking that, don't get me wrong. My ICOM 705 is probably my favourite radio. And then the other, I've still got the FTDX 101. I love it. I love all the waterfall and all that, yeah? But we don't only have to have that. And there's many, I think Yaesu are realising this, and ICOM, that they're starting to realise sometimes we like just a radio with a signal meter and a frequency display and proper components, transistors. We like that. It's radio. So that's all interesting. But of course the internet has massively impacted on our hobby, and some don't like it, but I do like it. To me, it's just made the hobby bigger and vaster. And I remember when I first got licensed, if you had a little TNC device, you were ahead of the game. If you had a computer next to your radio, and then you hooked it up to the TNC, you were like, whoa, bit of SSTV decoding there. Well, obviously the internet and the faster broadband has opened up so many doors. So I'm sure there's hundreds of new radios that I haven't even mentioned on this video for 2024. Let me know what your hopes are for 2025. I got a feeling ICOM are going to come in strong, especially because Yaesu have come in with the FT1X. And but the China companies, RADTEL, Retevis, Xiegu, they're going to come in strong as well. They don't give up. And never say that they give bad service. That's a load of rubbish. They really try hard to keep their customers happy. Anyway, I'm getting out of breath here. Happy New Year. Hope you had a great day. Still kicking the ball for her. And we're having a nice walk today. And thank you so much for watching my channel. Please hit the like, subscribe, buy my wife a coffee. And join the YouTube channel. You can join my channel on YouTube. Bye for now, 7-3.